Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Lethabo Mampana and I'm back again with another YouTube video. If it's your first time up in this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can become part of the family. If you're already subscribed to my YouTube channel, shout out to you. You and I are buddies. Hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can be spread out to other people in recommendation. Then they can get to enjoy the good content that comes with this video. So guys, today is just another day in the life of a broke Forex trader where I'm simply trying to make my money off of Forex, trying to make money online in 2023. The pair that I want us to look at today is gold. So what I did is I didn't actually backtest. This is not a video where I'm showing you how we could have made money on a certain pair and whatsoever. Today, I'm going to be analyzing gold. And I'm going to be starting it from a monthly time frame up until 15 minutes time frame, where I will be waiting for a change of character to happen and to take a trade on 15 minutes time frame. So let me not explain what I will share or what I will show you in the video. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video, and please make sure that you hit that like button and also engage in the comment section down below. And if you can simply just share this video so that your boy can grow, because as you can see on the screen right now, we are well on our way to 1,000 subscribers. As you can see right now, we are on 801 subscribers, and it's all thanks to you guys. So let's keep on sharing the channel so that other people can get to recognize the channel. Then we can get to a 1,000 mark. We are on a road to 1,000 subscribers. Please guys, I'm relying on you. Please, let's make it happen. If you are watching this video and you haven't subscribed, the question is, what are you still waiting for? Is it because you're not getting any value from the videos, or what is your problem? Make sure that you leave me that subscription. It's not paid, it's free. You can just leave me that subscription and I will be more than grateful for that. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Cheers.
Alright guys, welcome back to my laptop screen. So what we're looking at today is gold. So we're gonna start from monthly time frame up until where we wait for our entry weight makes sense. So when you are looking at a chart right now, it shows you that it's on an uptrend. By the look of the things, you will see that this is on an uptrend. So we're going to just follow price action and analyze until we are able to see where we can take our trade from. So in today's video, I'm not going to use any a bar replay mode, just so that you can see, or you can just take your decision from there if you look at this as a signal or not. But I am telling you, it will look like a signal to you, and if you want to wait for it, you can do so. But then you also have to bear in mind that the losses are inevitable in trading. So do not hold me accountable for any losses, because like I said, there are losses in trading, so you have to be prepared for such. So let's just begin with today's video. Alright, so we're going to firstly establish market structure, which is clearly uptrend when we are looking at things here, but we cannot just say it's uptrend by just looking at this chart. We have to prove that it's indeed on an uptrend, and if there is a market structure shift, then we have to be able to see that as well. So let's go ahead. So right now we can visibly see our, let me just start from here, high, then low, higher high, higher low, a higher high, higher low, and we are expecting a higher high to happen. But something interesting is happening here, but I'll just break it down in a minute. Let me just remove these things. All right, so we're going to follow that price action. So as you can see, this was a high, right? This was a, what's going on? This was a high, this was a low, a higher high, a higher low. Price failed to put in a higher high, but it put in a lower low. So meaning that on monthly time frame we can already see a market structure shift to the downside. So we are no longer on an uptrend but on a downtrend. So let's follow price action based on that. So let me just mark out this to show me that we are on a downtrend. So this was a break of structure to the upside. I want this video to be very short, so I'm gonna go quick. So this was the low that caused about the break of structure to the upside, and price went to the downside. It went up, failed to remove this high, and it came here. So let me just mark this one as a change of character. So this is a change of character. Then now let's move to weekly time frame and keep on following price action from there. Excuse me guys, I think I'm catching flu. So we're gonna follow price action. So on weekly time frame there's nothing that we can do at the moment. Let's just switch to daily time frame and see what's happening down there. So on daily time frame, here we are, and what do we see here? We see this order block that's sitting here. We see this order block that's sitting here. Basically today I'm analyzing, I'm not showing you example, I'm analyzing today. So let me just mark out that order block and let's see where it leaves us. Okay, it's a bit huge. Let me just refine it. All right, so we're gonna move down to 4-hour time frame and let's see what price did before it get into that daily order block. All right, so price came before it can tap into that order block. It removed this high here. It removed this high, leaving this low here, and price went up. It put in a new higher high, then this was a new higher low, new higher high, new higher low, new higher high, new higher low, and finally new higher high. So I'm just gonna mark it out from this higher high here, not all these things here. Okay, let me just remove all of this so that our chart is clean, and we can see it properly without any confusion. All right, so let me mark this last low here, this last high. All right, and I'm also going to mark the low that caused about that break of structure to the upside, which is this one, and let's continue to follow price action. So remember guys, we are still on 4-hour time frame. So on 4-hour time frame we can see that the market structure has also shifted now to the downside, meaning that it confirms what we saw on monthly time frame, weekly time frame, and daily time frame. So now that everything aligns, we have to then now find our entry. So remember, after we have a change of character to whatever direction, in this case to the downside, then we have to pull out our Fibonacci retracement tool, where we will be able to establish where the order block, or which one is the order block that was responsible, or which is the qualifying order block that we can take our trade from. So at the moment it looks like this order block here is the one that we could have actually taken a trade from. But let me just mark it out and see if indeed it played out. Okay, so let me just refine it and see if it was triggered. No, it was not triggered. As you can see here, guys, it was not triggered, so we just leave it. So we're gonna fish for new opportunities. So price came to almost to that order block, but it never taked us in, and it went to the downside and it removed this low. It removed this low as a break of structure to the downside. Right, so then now we're going to still continue to pull our Fibonacci retracement tool and see which is the order block that we can wait for price to tap into. Then we can wait to take our trade from there on 15 minutes. Let me just enlarge this, and I think this one is the qualifying order block. Then I'm just going to mark it out. Remember, I'm not going to trade straight from this order block, but I will monitor it on 15-minute time frame to see what happens when it gets to a 15-minute time frame. Let me just remove this. We're going to see what happens when it gets to 15-minute time frame. So let's switch down to 15 minutes time frame, and let's see if we are going to have anything. So guys, if you do not understand, if there's something that you don't understand, you can just simply leave me a comment in the comment section down below, because this video is actually not a tutorial, but it's me just analyzing gold and seeing if I can wait to take a trade on it, or the train has already left the platform. So this is the 4-hour time frame order block, and price tapped into that order block. It tapped into the order block here. It then went down, right? Then it went up and it went down. So it broke this structure to the upside. It changed character here. Then it went down, and we expect to take a trade somewhere. So we do not know exactly where are we gonna take that trade, but we're going to let the price tell us what to do. We do not know, or we don't tell ourselves what to do, but we wait for price to tell us what to do. So this was a break of structure, and this was a change of character. So this is a change of character to the downside, and let's see where we have a clear curve. So obviously this was a clear curve, and now let's pull our Fibonacci retracement tool and see where can we possibly take our trade from. Okay, this one failed. This order block here failed. This order block here failed, and price has already pierced through it, and the only order block that we can now wait come on now. The only order block that we can now wait for is the one sitting here at 71%. So this is the order block that is qualifying for me to wait to take a trade from. So this is the trade, the order block that I'm going to wait to take a trade from. Okay, so I'm just gonna mark it out, and let me just put back our Fibonacci retracement tool so that I can see what I'm doing. All right, and let me enlarge this so I can see my POI, and let's mark it out. Okay, so now that we are marking it out, let's see if it has already left us or we can still wait, but it looks like we can wait. Yes, so let me just log it. Let me just log it, and let me remove the fib tool. So guys, here on 15 minutes, what's happening is there price tapped into that 4-hour time frame order block. It broke the structure to the upside and it went down to change character here, leaving this order block here. So price continued to go to the downside until it made a clear curve and is now approaching this order block here, which is our point of interest. So what I will do right now is I'm going to just quickly put my sell limit from here. I'm going to put my sell limit from here, and my stop loss will be, because this is gold, I'm just going to put it, let me just leave it here, and my take profit will obviously be down there. So I want us to monitor this trade and see if it will get triggered and make money or lose money. So if you want to hop into this trade, you can just simply come and place your sell limit at price 1936.837, then stop loss 1941.569, then your take profit will be 1901.309. but do so responsibly. Just know that anything can happen in forex trading. So but at the moment, this is what I see on gold, and this is what I expect to happen on gold. So I'm expecting gold to further plummet to the downside, but we will never know, or we do not know for sure what will happen. So if you want to hop into this trade, you can just do so, but at your own risk. So I think that's how I analyzed, or that's how I showed you how I analyze gold. I started from monthly time frame down to 15-minute time frame, where I'm now waiting for my sell limit to be triggered. So without making this video long, it has been your boy Lethabo Mampana, and I'm out. Peace.